Wow, what a sight. Class of 2013. When I started here, it was 1999. This is 14 years worth, and you all are the culmination of everything that's come before you. You are certainly the most accomplished in all ways of any group that we've ever had, spanning athletics, academics, service, and of course you build on all the other classes that have come before you. To be a part of such a special group, to have had the opportunity to be your U.S. history teacher, to have taught many of you European history, and then to have been the class advisor for a number of you as well, has been one of the great honors and privileges of my life. It's just an incredibly special moment for me as I look at each of your faces right now and think of all the different things that we experienced together. But I also have to say there are many other teachers here who also had the joy and privilege of teaching you as well. I'd like for you to turn around and just take another look at them real quickly. And if you teachers would stand up, please. And of course, it's also been my privilege to be one of the senior class advisors, and I'd like to recognize the other two senior class advisors, Ms. Berg and Mr. Nelson, if you would stand. My greatest words of wisdom are to build on what you've learned here, not only here at Woods, from your teachers, from your fellow students, from your staff, and from all the administrative staff here, but also those whom you've learned the most from through your lives, which are those who are sitting in the background here, your parents. You're about to go off, most of you, to college, and at those colleges, you're going to meet a lot of different people who are going to be specialists in their fields. They're going to know engineering, they're going to know mathematics. Some of them may even know history better than some of your history teachers here, at least in certain fields. However, they may very well not be more specialists in life than the very people who raised you. They're the people who know you best. They're the people who've given you the foundations for life, and you should not quickly depart from the lessons that you've learned from them. And I would say that that's true from the lessons that you've learned from your teachers here, from the other staff here. You've learned a lot here, not only, again, from the adults that are here, but also from each other. Cherish that. Remember that, and build upon that in the years ahead. Right now, it's my privilege to point out two of our students who have been particularly accomplished in academics. The first of these is our salutatorian, and that is Esther Davis. Esther, would you stand? Of course, the salutatorian is the person who has the second highest weighted grade point average. We base our class ranking on the difficulty of classes as well as the grades that a person makes in accumulating that. And it's based on the entire 4 years of high school. Esther is going to be attending the University of North Carolina, and I must say that they're very, very lucky to have her. She is one of the most outstanding humanities students that we've had here at Woods, and as having had the privilege of being her history teacher in both U.S. history and European history, she's certainly one of the very, very best that I've ever had, and it's been a great joy to teach her. So, Esther, congratulations. And then our valedictorian, Madison Latham. Maddie, would you stand, please? Maddie's been going to Woods since the 4th grade, and she was a legend before she reached high school. I don't know if she knew that, but she certainly was. I used to hear all kinds of good things coming from her teachers about her in every field, in every subject. And when I finally had the opportunity to see her in high school, I started hearing, first of all, from Miss Gerber, her world history teacher in 9th grade, wow, you need to read the essays of Maddie someday. And so occasionally she would let me read one of them. And so I had a sneak preview of what was to come. When she got into U.S. history, AP U.S. history in the 11th grade, I was not disappointed. She was one of the best U.S. history students and then European history students this past year that I've taught. She is someone who loves to learn across the board in every field. And in that sense, she's an excellent person to be the valedictorian because she's someone who has truly put her heart and soul from the beginning of the 9th grade all the way through her high school career to learn and to grow. She'll be attending Smith College, one of the elite, I'll have to say, private colleges in the United States. And we're very proud that she was accepted there and will be going there. And it gives my wife and I an opportunity to visit New England, right? Yeah. Okay, so Maddie, if you'll come on up, she has a nice little presentation for us, and I can't wait to hear it.